G'day YouTubers, Chris here. Just bringing you the final on the Iron Man War Machine. He's all done, got him all weathered up and battle damaged and lit up at the moment. The only thing that's missing is his decals, which annoyingly didn't come with the kit, so I have to either make them myself or find a third party that makes them, but shouldn't be too hard to put on later on and just weather up a little bit once I find them. But at this point I'm just pretty much calling it done. As you can see, the lights are on. One thing I do want to mention is Chris from Classic Plastic 101 mentioned about pyrotechnics that they use for wargaming. And excuse me. Yeah, I just got to thank him for that. It's an awesome idea. I had a quick look at it. Wasn't really aware of it, but I mean, with the gun, for example, I thought about putting fibre optics in there, but there wasn't not enough room to sort of route the fibre optics down and stuff like that. So I sort of gave it a miss, and then I thought, as an afterthought, when Chris mentioned the pyrotechnics, I just clicked in my head that I'd seen someone. I don't remember exactly who it is, so if it was you, leave a comment. They had built an aircraft, and one of the engines was on fire, and it looked awesome. But I don't remember how it was done. I'm not sure if it was done with cotton wool or some sort of. I'm thinking it was like expander foam or something, but I can't remember, to be honest. It was a while ago when I watched it. But anyway, I thought about the cotton wool and trying to make smoke and stuff out of it, and then trying to light it, and I thought, well, screw that idea. And yeah, I had a look at what Chris was mentioning with the pyrotechnics for wargaming, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like a great idea. Although they may need to be lit up also, so somehow I've got to try to put an LED in there. But you know, finding one in scale might be a little bit of a problem, but hopefully not. So I have to look into it. But anyway, for now, I'm going to leave it like that until I find something. It shouldn't be too difficult just to stick it in later. Alright, let me take you around and stop jabbering. The base you've seen, which is not really showing up well under this lighting, but I've just added some pastels to the sort of the surrounding area from the crack and on his crack, all the cracks here, and on his feet, shoes, armour, whatever you want to call it, the things that keep him up. Yeah, so I basically did that just around him, just a bit of soot or whatever. What else we got? All the, let's see if I spin around a bit, all the bullet wounds, bullet holes. Oh, sorry, I can't speak today, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've basically just painted them with like a bolt gun metal colour, and used a black pastel around them just to show the wear, I guess. But because it's a dark sort of figure, it doesn't show up the best. I mean, you can see that it's clearly a bullet hole, but I mean, if I was doing the other Iron Man with the red and gold, I mean, they'd show up so much better. But anyway, this was sort of like a practice for that one. Excuse me. Yeah, I suppose I sort of mentioned the bullet holes. We've got the the chipping there. I put an oil wash all over him, black oil wash. That's basically it. That's the bulk of it, really. Just spent the time doing all the chipping and the wounds. This ammo belt was a real pain in the butt. That was one of my pet peeves with this kit, actually, apart from not having decals. But if you can see the connection there, it doesn't really line up. It's missing another link, I reckon, and I can't see any other way that it fits in there. So I don't know if I did something wrong or whatever, but just putting it together it was too finicky. There's that many parts in it that you know, if you didn't get it spot on, it wouldn't line up on both ends. And I think what they could have done better with that is, geez, I'm on an angle again. I'm drunk. What they could have done better with that is made like a vinyl belt like they did with the tanks. That would have been so much better. But anyway, what else we got here? A little scar in his eyeball. I mean, I'll take some photos and show you better anyway, but yeah, he's basically done. And I'm happy with the way he turned out. In the end, the colours, I'm pretty happy with the colours. I got it right, as far as I'm concerned. It may be, I mean, depending on different reference pictures you look at. I mean, it's a movie. It's very dark in the movie, but you know, looking at sort of, what do you call it, the sideshow collectibles or hot toys, they've gone sort of like a lighter grey, but I don't know, didn't like it. This is what I'm sticking with, and I'll stop jabbering, take some photos, and upload this video so you can all see the final effect. As you can see, the switch is just down there to turn it on and off, and yeah, I mean, it's painted black, so you can't really tell it's there. Actually, what I'll show you, if I turn it off, one thing I had to do was paint it sort of red, which I'm not entirely happy with, but I wanted to look like it was sort of on when there was no lights were on. Because if I left it white, it just looked funny. And the eyes look okay, and the hands look okay, but the chest, it just looks like a toy, I reckon. So I tried weathering it a little bit with a bit of a wash and some pastels and stuff. It just didn't look right. So until I think of something better, it's going to have to stay like that. Alright guys, I'll let you go. Hope you enjoyed that build. It was a lot of fun, and definitely recommend this kit to anybody. It's not difficult to put together at all. It goes together like if any of you has built like a Gundam kit from Bandai. It's very close to the way that's engineered. Seam lines were fairly easy to take care of, and a lot of them actually get covered by the overlaying armor pieces. But anyway, okay, I'll let you guys go, and see you soon.